Good morning, friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lexi, and today we're gonna do a productive days of my life vlog. So it is Monday, April 15th, happy tax day. I woke up this morning feeling a little off. I almost feel like I have an ear infection. It just feels like clogged, but I also have to catch up on some training, so I figured I would just work from home, turn this into a little productive day of my life, because the trainings that I have to watch are 2 hours each, and I'm not gonna sit there for 4 hours straight and just watch them, so we're gonna try to get one, maybe both done by today. I have a training coming up on Friday that I need to be caught up for, so that is the goal, to get both of them done today, or maybe like one today, one tomorrow. Hopefully we'll just get caught up by Friday, but I know myself when I work from home, like I can't sit at my computer for 4 hours straight. Like I can do a half hour, get up, go over laundry, or I can get up and vacuum the floors or whatnot. But today we actually don't have to do any cleaning, because yesterday Chris and I did a very thorough clean of our house, so it's pretty clean right now, and I don't think we need to do any of that. But I'm just getting ready for the day. I normally don't wear makeup or do like a ton of stuff to my face when I work from home, because I just like don't think it's necessary, because I'm like, well, where am I going? Nobody's gonna see me. I got some new stuff from the Sephora sale, and I really want to try it out, because the one thing that I got may or may not be able to replace my sunscreen, but I just watched the color when I got the package on Saturday, and I think it's too dark, which is crazy because it literally is for light skin tone. But we're gonna try it and see how it is. But that is the Tower 28 Sunny Days Tinted Sunscreen. I got the shade 20 Mulholland. Said, like, look at this packaging, it's so cute. It said it was for light skin tones with a neutral undertone, which is exactly what I am, but the color just looked really off. Like, it looks really dark. Like, look at that compared to my skin tone. I was like, you know what? Now's the time to try it, because I can still go back and return it or exchange it. But with my luck, they probably won't have the shade I need in person. I'm really scared. Oh, actually, it's not that bad. Because it's not super full coverage. It's more of like a tinted sunscreen, so it gives you a little bit of coverage. Let's just see. Oh, yeah, that's not bad. It's a little bad. But my neck is always so much more pale than like the rest of my body for some reason. I mean, that didn't give me that much coverage, but I don't really want that much coverage from something like this. This is more so to replace my Untouchable Whoa Glow from e.l.f. But I like this because it has a little bit more of a tint, whereas the e.l.f. one doesn't really have a tint. Also, I'm drinking my greens out of my new favorite Temu cup. It's just a glass tumbler with a lid, but it's so great. And it's like the perfect size for my greens. On to the next thing. I'm quickly gonna like dust this. I don't know if that's the right term, with my Glowish Luminous Pressed Powder, just to like set it a little bit, but like really not doing much. I just don't want this to like slip and slide all over my face. I'm gonna do a little on my neck. The next thing, oh, I should do bronzer, huh? No, I'm not gonna do bronzer. So I got two cream blushes. One is the Tower 28 Beach Please Luminous Tinted Balm in Rush Hour. I also got the Merit Flush Balm in the shade Stockholm. This is the one I really want to try. I like watching Jessica Braun here on YouTube. She was talking about this in her Sephora Rex. It's like a really pretty pink color. Look at this like packaging. I think it's kind of cool. She just uses it with a Expert Face Brush from Real Techniques. I also just recently got this, and she said that it just gives her like a nice flush, which would make sense because they're called Flush Balm. And I think I'm legit just gonna put this on and call it a day. Oh my god, I like that. It's just very natural and just looks like my cheeks are just flushed. Oh my god, I really like that. Okay, I was a little nervous about the color because it is so pink, but not that it's not pigmented, it just doesn't show up as pink, I guess. I'm gonna put a little on my nose. I really like this, and it's super easy to apply. I think the thing that got me when Jessica Braun was talking about it was saying like how effortless it is. Like there's really no way to like mess it up and make it look crazy, because it's never gonna be one of those products that just like goes on super heavily. I don't mind that. Should I throw a little bit of the Tower 28 on top? No, I probably shouldn't. This is the Tower 28 one I got. This is more of like an orangey peachy color. This one I feel like I'm gonna get more use out of in the summer when I'm a little more tan. And also, I'll just show you quickly. I also bought the Rare Beauty liquid blush in the shade Grateful, which is like this bright friggin' red. Bought this because when I'm tan, not a lot of blushes show up on my skin because I get like really tan. Blush that I bought last summer is like a similar color to this. This is the NARS Orgasm X. So it's like a really bright, like reddish pink. So I figured if I wanted to have a liquid blush option, this would be the one. But this Tower 28 one also might be a good option for when I'm tan. So I think we're gonna leave it at that, leave it there. So we're gonna put the Merit one in my little liquid blush drawer. I think we're gonna keep this. I'm gonna put it in the back in the box for now. I keep things in the box until I know for sure that I'm gonna keep it, because if I wanna return it, they most likely won't let me return it without a box. Face is a little itchy, I'm not gonna lie. I hate that, putting makeup on and your face gets itchy. Around my nose is so dry. We're gonna do a little bit of setting spray. I'm like almost out of this. And then the last thing I got from the Sephora sale is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip in the shade Strawberry. This is the one in like the pink packaging. I have two other ones. I don't know what the freaking difference is between these, like packaging wise. So obviously I have two that are rose gold and then this is like a light pink. I freaking love lip products. They are like the definition of my perfect lip product. But this is a more like reddy pink shade, which I think I will get the most use out of in the summer. They're just so nice. They are so moisturizing, so high shine, and just so comfortable, but also like give the perfect amount of color. Like I'm not a bright, bold lip color type of girly, so these are perfect for me. I also have the shade Mixed Berries and Peachy Beige. All right, so that is all the goodies I got from the Sephora sale. Oh, I also got this in a little set with a shampoo and conditioner. Oh, actually I should. It's the Vegamore Grow. I got the shampoo, conditioner, and then the hair serum. Selena Spooky Boo, if you don't follow her on TikTok or Instagram, you are like totally missing out because she's so funny. She was talking about this brand and how the hair serum helped her hair like grow thicker. So that's why I bought that, because I want my hair to grow thick and long. I'm on a journey to healthy hair. As you know, I've talked about it a lot, where I'm not really dyeing my hair as much. So like my natural color is getting so dark. I used to be bleach freaking blonde. Like this blonde right here is how blonde my whole head used to be. So now I just do the money pieces, which I need to get my hair done soon. I think I'm getting it done in the beginning of May. But I am on a healthy hair journey and I want my hair to grow long. Like I want long hair that goes past my boobs that I can curl and just looks beachy and effortless. So that's the goal. But I just talked for way too long. I'm gonna be so mad when I go to edit this clip because I wanted it to be like a 36 minute video, but we're probably already way past that. But that is my little Sephora try on. I'm gonna go downstairs, get this friggin' training started. But before I do that, I'm gonna throw in some laundry. Then I will be back when I have some sort of update. Okay, hello friends, checking in. It's been maybe like an hour and a half, I don't even know. I did some computer work, like admin stuff that I really had to do, but the big star of the show today is this freaking presentation. All like 215 slides I need to learn so I can teach it to other people. So look at this stack of paper I just printed. Basically, I'm getting trained to train a training. Does that make sense? I don't know. I need to learn the material so I can teach it to other people, which that should not be happening because I have no freaking clue about any of this shit. I'm gonna sit here and kind of like intermittently watch this training. It's 3 hours and 31 minutes. So I'm gonna sit here and do this like sporadically throughout the day. Obviously, I'm not gonna sit here for like 3 hours. I think I would lose my freaking mind if I did. We're gonna try to get the whole 3 hour and 31 minute training done today. But to help me along, I don't know if this is still a thing, this company, it's called Burn in Atlanta. They're like candles. I have like little tin candles, and I found this girl on TikTok, and her whole thing is like making candles to help you be productive because she's like an extremely busy lawyer. So we have like conference call, multitasker, and then her most famous one is all-nighter. I'm not gonna pull an all-nighter, I'm not gonna do that. I think I need a multitask. And this is vetiver, cedar, and lemon peel. and they're just like little candles with wood waxes. So they're supposed to like help you get shit done almost and like motivate you. Obviously, like if you need to pull an all-nighter, you do all-nighter. If you're on a conference call, you would do a conference call. Conference call one smells good. This is clove, incense, and cedar. These definitely aren't my type of like scents that I want to burn to make my house smell good, but to help me get shit done, I think I need this. So I'm gonna burn the multitasker one, and I will leave the information for this shop below. I'm almost positive she's still working, like still like a thing. I have no idea. I haven't seen her videos on TikTok in a while. She does a lot of like ASMR videos of her cutting wicks and like packing orders and stuff. I love watching her. So if it's still a thing, I will leave it linked below, but I'm going to refresh my coffee because to get through this 3-hour training, I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna light my candle. We're just gonna get to learning. I'm probably gonna get a snack too. Definitely will need a snack, so let's learn. Hello friends, I'm about 2 hours into this training and we've only gotten this stack done, which is not that much, but they're going over each slide in like so much detail so I can figure out what the heck all this means. It's not just teaching this whole stack in one session. There's like 3 sessions. Actually, there's 2 sessions and then I have one this Friday, so that'll be number 3, and then I think they're doing more. So they go through a small stack in each session, so I'm not like overwhelmed with knowledge, but I'm overwhelmed with knowledge right now. I did some other stuff on my to-do list in between this training. It is about 12:30. I'm gonna go take out my laundry. I switched over my wash to the dryer and then I threw another load in, so I'm gonna go do some more laundry and then put away the load that is in the dryer right now. So today I'm gonna start filming 2 videos. One's gonna be a get ready with me while I like chat about my life and books and stuff. I had this idea because I got my start in YouTube in makeup, not me myself, but that's how I started watching YouTube years ago, probably like 12 or 13 years ago at this point. I started watching Queen of Blending, MUA, on YouTube, and she did like all these really crazy, pretty makeup looks, and that's how I got into watching YouTube and how I got into makeup. I was like really big into the makeup industry. I worked at Ulta for 3 years. I know a lot about makeup, skincare, hair care, body care, all that because of just being in the industry, but also like having that be another passion of mine. I kind of fell off the bandwagon with makeup. When I worked at Ulta, obviously I would show up with a full face of makeup every day, and then when I started working in like the business world after that, I didn't have the time to like wake up early and do a freaking full face of makeup because it can take you like an hour, hour and a half. And when I started working like a desk job, I was like, I'm not waking up an hour and a half earlier to do my makeup. So I kind of got like a basic routine down. And as I've gotten older, I've done less and less makeup because I just don't like heavy makeup anymore. I used to do like colorful eyes and smoky eyes and all that, and like a ton of like full coverage foundation and stuff. And I don't like that anymore, but I still love doing makeup. I'm going to wash my face off because I obviously put on that tinted moisturizer this morning, which I am loving. That tinted moisturizer. Like, I think my skin looks so good. It doesn't feel sticky and it's lasting pretty well. I think I'm gonna go take it off and film that get ready with me because I've had people sending in questions all morning. So I got a good list of questions and things to talk about during that video, and then later today, when I'm done with this training video, I have like an hour and a half left of it, I am going to start a 24-hour reading challenge, which the vlog will be posted on Monday, I think. So you're watching this video on Thursday, April 18th, and then the get ready with me will be up on the 20th. And then the reading for 24 hours will be up on Monday the 22nd. But it's not like reading for 24 hours straight because 1, I work a full-time job, and 2, I really love sleeping. It's gonna be like, I'll put a timer for 24 hours and then every time I read, I'll start it, and then when I stop, I'll stop it, and so on and so forth. And I just wanna see how long it takes me to read for 24 hours. So we're gonna be filming that throughout this week. I'm gonna do that a little bit later, but right now I'm gonna go switch over my laundry, put a load away, maybe go outside and read a little bit. It's like absolutely beautiful outside. I think it's like 55, 60 degrees and it's just nice. So I could use some sun. We're gonna go do whatever we're gonna do, and then I'll be back when I have an update. Okay, hello friends. You're probably like, whoa, she looks different. It's because I'm wearing makeup. I just filmed the get ready with me video. It was so much fun. Even though I was getting ready for absolutely nothing. It was still fun to just like sit and do my makeup because I don't get to do it often. I even straightened my hair a little bit. So that video will be up on Saturday, so make sure to keep your eyes peeled for that. Make sure you have the notification bell clicked on my channel so you are notified when I upload a video. But before I went to go film it, I went to go take my laundry out of the washing machine and it wasn't dry at all. I think it's because it was such a big load. I usually do smaller loads of laundry. I knew I should have cut my darks into 2 loads. I had to run the dryer for a second time, so hopefully our dryer is not broken and it was just like a heavy load and needed a second round of drying. I have a couple of dishes that I need to do, so I'm gonna do those right now. I should actually probably go check on the dryer and make sure it's drying my clothes now, and then we'll come back, do dishes. I'm gonna get back to some training, try to knock out the last hour and a half of this training, and then I don't know what we'll do after that, but I'll be back later. Okay, hello friends. Update on the washing machine. It is definitely not broken. I keep saying washing machine, dryer. Definitely not broken. It almost seemed like there was some sort of string that was loose on one of my clothing items, and it like caused I don't know how to describe it. Like there was a bunch of clothing that was all like lumped together, and I think that's why it wasn't drying, because it just couldn't like detach from each other. So I just put 1 load of laundry away. I have more in the dryer now, and I have my last load of actual clothes in the wash now. So I should be able to get all my laundry done today, which I'm so excited about. But I'm actually gonna take my makeup off, and I don't think I've ever talked about how I take my makeup off, so I figured we would just do that quick. I am a big believer in double cleansing, which I'm not gonna wash my face right now because I'm gonna go take Louis for you know what, and then come back and shower, and I always wash my face in the shower. But I am a big believer in double cleansing because I don't think face wash takes off all of your makeup. I think it just like takes it off, but then it doesn't like thoroughly clean your skin. So I always use a cleansing balm. My current favorite one is the Tinted Zero. This is just the original one. It's literally just like a cream to oil, oh my god, it's almost empty, cleanser. So you just take a little bit and rub it together, warm it up in your hands, and then rub it on your face. And this takes all the makeup off, and then I wash my face. Other ones I've used before, I really like the Clinique Take It Off cleansing balm, but honestly this one is more like cost efficient, but I actually prefer this one better because sometimes the Clinique one, like you literally just, it turns into an oil and it just like washes away all your makeup. And I have to use this to get mascara off because I hate taking mascara off dry. I can like tear out your lashes, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna look like a raccoon, I'm gonna warn you now. But back to the Clinique thing. Sometimes I feel like the Clinique cleansing balm like burned my eyes, and obviously as you can tell, I like get in there and scrub my mascara off. So I can't use anything that like really hurts my eyes when I use it. And this one is just like the best. And then for makeup wipes, hold on. Let me get this off first and then I'll show you the package. And then I just take a makeup wipe and wipe it all away. Like the best feeling taking mascara off. That's part of the reason why I don't wear mascara on a day-to-day basis, because I hate taking it off. If I wear just face makeup, I can literally just use a makeup wipe and just like rub it all off. But when I wear mascara, I have to use a cleansing balm, and sometimes I'm lazy and don't feel like doing that. Always, like I say, don't forget your neck because it doesn't just like come off. I always want to make sure I take care of my neck because I don't want a wrinkly neck ever, or sooner than I should get it, I should say. So I just make sure it's all off, especially my eyes. That's like the best feeling ever. So the makeup wipes I use are actually from Costco, and you're probably like, how do you get them if you don't have a Costco in Albany? And the answer is, every time I go visit my sister in Georgia, I make a trip to Costco for these makeup wipes. These are the Kirkland Signature Daily Facial Palettes. These are legit the best makeup wipes I have ever used. I used to use the Bliss makeup wipes. I don't even know what their like official name is, but I used to use those and I like them. And then I went to the Neutrogena ones for a while and I liked those, but sometimes those even burn my eyes. I always heard like Desi Perkins talk about these specific makeup wipes, but obviously I never had a Costco, so I could never like get them. And then when my sister moved to Georgia, she lives right near Costco, so I was like down there one time and I was like, girl, you're gonna bring me to Costco so I can get makeup wipes. And now I got her hooked on those makeup wipes and my mom. They're just the best. Like, they don't burn your eyes, and this is gonna sound really gross, but they're like actually wet. The Bliss ones were always so dry, so I'd have to use like 2 of them to like actually get all my makeup off, and these ones are like, they're perfect. So that's all I'm gonna do for now. I'm gonna wash my face and do my nighttime skincare routine when I get back later and wash my face. I don't like to like double up on my skincare. Like, if there's no need for me to put anything on my face right now because it doesn't feel like dry and gross. Another reason why I love these makeup wipes is because it doesn't leave your skin feeling like super dry, and I don't feel like putting on skincare now, taking it off, washing it off, and then doing it again. So we're gonna be barefaced on our little W-A-O-K. I can't say it because Louis will go bonkers. I'm gonna go check on my laundry, take Louis, and then I'll be back later to probably close out this vlog. I think I had a very productive day. This vlog might have not like shown it that much because I was just sitting on my computer for 3.5 hours. Oh, I did finish my training. Honestly, I didn't record like any of it because I was like, who's gonna care about watching me sit there and watch my computer for 3 hours? So there's not much B-roll in here, and I don't know if there's much substance in this video, but hopefully you guys are enjoying it and you enjoy these productive days of my life. If you like them, definitely let me know in the comments and I can continue to do them. But I will be back for a check-in in just a little bit here. Hello friends, I am back. It's actually 2.5 hours later. I took Louis for a walk, and when I was out walking, one of my best friends who also lives in the same neighborhood as Chris and I texted me and was like, do you want to walk the dogs? And I was like, sure. So I went over to her house, we walked the dogs, and then we hung out at her house for a little bit like we always do. And then I just got back, it's like 6:30 now. I'm going to start heating up dinner. We took some leftovers from Chris's parents yesterday, which is fantastic because now I don't have to worry about dinner. But I'm gonna close out this vlog here. I'm still in the process of doing laundry. I really just need to put away what's in the dryer now, switch what's in the washer to the dryer, and then put that away. But we'll do that throughout the rest of the night. Yeah, oh, I gotta stop my watch, hold on. I walked 3.35 miles today, which is so great. I always walk a lot more when it's warmer out, obviously. Mentally, I'm doing so much better because I know it's warm. I just hope it stays this way. But if you like this video, definitely let me know. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, give this video a like, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.